Hey everyone! In our last video we talked about the new 3D shape effect in Hana, how it works and how to access it. In this video we'll create this 3D text using 3D shapes. There are two layers of 3D text. The top one uses a glass-like refractive material and the bottom one sits underneath to give it something to refract. Then we'll bring it to life with interactive animations. Let's jump right in. Let's create a new frame in Hana. Then change the frame color to black. Next, let's add the bottom text first. You can write whatever you'd like. In this case, we'll go with motion. Change the font, the size, etc. Change the fill color to white. With the shape selected, you'll find the effect in the down right corner in the Effects section. Click on the plus icon and select 3D shape. You'll see an instant change. Now our text is fully 3D. We can rotate the text by dragging the 3D gizmo. Now click the icon next to 3D shape to adjust its settings. The transform settings helps us modify the rotation and perspective of the 3D shape. Let's set the perspective to 0 so we can get a clearer view of the text. We can adjust the text rotation by dragging the 3D gizmo to the position you want. Or by directly changing the rotation values here. -60 in the x-axis, 0 in the y-axis, and 38 in the z-axis. Now it looks great. Next, let's change the geometry. The geometry controls define the 3D shape created by the 3D shape effect, including extrusion, smoothness, beveling, and overall mesh construction. We can adjust the scale to 7.2. We need the bottom text to be flat, so reduce the depth to 1.8, bevel size to 0, and bevel type to flat rounded. Then enable the environment map and keep the default image and rotation. Nice, now we've got the bottom text. Next, let's duplicate this text by pressing Command plus D to create the top text and start the magic text effect. Change the color to blue. We want the top text to have more extrusion, so let's go to Geometry and change the depth to 38. And adjust the bevel size to 2.9. Bevel type to round. Next, let's tweak the materials. The material settings define how the surface reacts to lighting, reflection, transparency, and refraction. First, set roughness and metalness to 0.15. Then increase reflectivity to 2.90. Next, let's bring glass to its max value of 1. Set aberration to 14, reduce the thickness to 2.2, adjust refraction to 1.07, and finally, blur to 6.1. Next, let's go to the environment map settings. We'll keep the default image and slightly adjust the image rotation to control how the reflections and lighting appear on the object. Now let's adjust the light. Let's set the intensity to 120, height to 130, and direction to 305. Next, let's add a drop shadow. Change the color to light blue and move the X offset to 28, Y to 9.3, and blur to 30. Reduce the transparency to 13%. Looks nice. Finally, move the bottom text slightly downward to enhance the reflective glass effect. Looks great. Now let's bring this to life with some motion. Let's select our text shape and add a new state. We'll go to the Effects settings, increase the depth value to 74.5, and set the material thickness to 7.1 so it matches the text. It should look like this. Then, let's add a start event and a transition action. We'll set the transition type to spring. Set an infinite loop and a ping pong cycle. Pretty nice. You can also add other event types like switching to mouse hover to get animations that interact with your mouse. For the final touches, we added more 3D shapes around the text, and for some of them we added a layer blur effect to create this depth of field effect that draws the eye to our main text. And that's it, you've just created a 3D text effect with a refractive material in Hana. Don't forget to experiment with different colors, depths, and interactions to make it your own. You can also change the text to whatever you'd like. 3D effects in Hana open up a world of creative possibilities, from typography to logos, buttons, and UI elements. The combination of depth, lighting, and materials lets you create stunning visual effects. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to like and subscribe for more Spline and Hana tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, happy holiday, and see you next time.